Hello, my name is Karynn Weinstein. How are you tonight and all day long? Did you have a good day? I sure did. It's been a really good day. Maybe not for people involved with the coronavirus, but do the best you can under such bad situation. I'm going to help you today. I'm going to help you too today. But first I want to tell you that I am running for president. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to run for president. You never know what's going to happen between now and November 3rd. So I'm keeping myself campaigning for president of the United States. My website is KarynnForPresident.com, and my email address, if you'd like to make a comment, a thought, an idea, hopefully positive, constructive, I could pass your information on to all others. Email is KarynnForPresident@gmail.com, and you spell my name Karynn. The website is KarynnForPresident.com. Email is KarynnForPresident@gmail1.com. You may send checks or money orders payable to Karynn Weinstein for President LLC, P.O. Box 294, Shelton, Connecticut 06484. And once again, when you're on my website, it is there that you can donate with your credit card number, and it goes. It's working. It's functioning. You can work and have it go through PayPal, please. Thank you. My YouTube channel is Karynn Weinstein, Karynn Weinstein, Weinstein. Thank you. First off, I want to say something on everyone's behalf. I'm not happy with the situation that is happening in our country with the coronavirus, Covid-19. I don't feel responsible or guilty. I pray for the people who are suffering, as we all should. Maybe right at this moment, we should bow our heads and say a prayer. Dear God, dear Jesus, the Holy Spirit, we're having one of the most serious happenings that ever occurred in our country. God, Jesus, hear our prayer to allow the suffering to stop to suffer. Have the family members be there for the family member who's ill. This virus, coronavirus, is affecting all of us. Continue to come together and unite. Listen to the officials' rules and regulations. If that's the only way we could slow down and take control of the coronavirus from continually affecting one person to 2 people to 3 and on and on. This is our country. Governors from the 50 states work together, help each other out with protective material, with bedding. The National Guard go in and assist the medical people in all ways that you can. I also believe that we should have food delivered to people's homes. The truck comes out with specific foods for them to have, what you think you need. Leave it on the outside of the door and bring food to the people. especially the elderly and the young students and children. Be sure to bring food to their family. And all others also will receive food. Where I live, they would have at our Stop and Shop store, to the grocery store, they have a pea pod, and they have big trucks. Right now I don't understand why there's a cease of that valuable commodity that we had. They stopped it because of the coronavirus. I think we should reinstate that, have the National Guard to bring food out to the people once a week. And if you're not staying in that house or condo or apartment, just put a sign there, no one home. Have it set up so that they could see it easily. And neighbors, help neighbors. If you have friends that are elderly, call them each day. Make sure they're doing okay. And I would like to see our trucks bring food to the people. There's plenty of food, people. Not to worry. There's plenty of food to go around for all. As far as the other items, I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But right now, make sure grocery stores across the country, make sure you bring food out to the people and use the National Guard to bring the food to these homes. Bring them milk, bring them water, canned foods, and other non-perishable items. Also, what I'd like to say is, I saw this on the news today. Governor Cuomo was giving out names and titles for assistance. He touched a little bit on the mental health hotline. So if you're having difficulty, because we all know staying in can make us a little uncomfortable, and you can go out for a quick walk or a quick walk around your house a few times. You could take a can of anything, and it says can, each one is 1 pound, so you could use that as you walk, hold that in your hand as you walk around your house and maybe up and down the street a little bit. We all need to get out and get fresh air and to make the heart rate go up a little bit, which affects the endorphins and makes you happier rather than being closed in all day long. I know they said that, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, but we too need exercise. So even if you have a catch someone, 2 gloves and a ball and have a catch. If you have a football, have a catch with a football. If you have a weighted ball, have a catch with the weighted ball. So these are ideas so that you can use your muscles, increase your heart rate, and be able to take in deep breaths to utilize all the areas, especially the lower level of the lungs. You want to have them as you increase your and increase the depth of the oxygen going to the lower lobes of your lungs. That's what you want. So the number for the mental health is 1-844-863-9314. 1-844-863-9314. I'll repeat that at the end of this show, and I want everyone to write it down, whether you have a psychological issue or not. And remember, the number is 1-844-863-9314. I want to talk a little bit about items that we are acquiring at the store, at the grocery store. And people question why I mentioned about toilet paper. I recommended an extra 1 or 2 containers of toilet paper. Not to hoard them, because we must be aware and alert for all other people's needs as well. I was told by a good friend, take only what you need. Okay? Take only what you need. Don't take over too many toilet papers containers, because there's we have to make sure there's enough food to go around to us all. And with that in mind, remember we cough in our sleeve like this? Well, I have an idea for that situation. You could take a towel. If you're going to go out, this is just a regular hand towel. And what you could do is take this towel. See, I just folded it a little bit like this. Okay? And take that towel, put it around your neck, just like this. Okay? And when you go to cough, just take it and place it back on your shoulders. You do this sound too. Okay? Even when you're sneezing. You could take it off your neck and just carry it and cough into the cloth. Okay? This cloth, which is a hand towel, can be put on your belt, wrapped onto your belt, on your side, on your hip, or behind you. So you could just take it off from your hip and use it to cough into or to sneeze into. And then we attach it to your pants or the belt. So that's one way of stifling the molecules and the little droplets of mucus from reaching out 3, 4, 5 feet beyond in front of you. Okay, can you do that? Okay. I want to show you another type of towel that's really a good idea. And I think the people who make towels should take this into consideration. Right here I have a towel that is extended out, okay, longer. Okay, see how long? There you go. Just fold it once. Take this over the back of your neck. As you can see, it's a little bit longer than the towel, hand towel. And you can have this around. You can have it in your home if you want to cough into your towel instead of your sleeve. Okay? So this is nice, and I think the industry should order some of these and make available for people. Like I said, if they could make some more of these, and we could pay for them at a reasonable price. And another way, you could wear it in the house or all the time when you go out to the store. That's another way to stifle your cough. Now I'm going to go into another topic. I'll put this down for now. I want to talk about toilet paper. You don't need to hoard toilet paper. Because when they bring food to you, I'm going to arrange that. I'll make some phone calls on that. They could bring you a bottle of water and other things. Okay? And toilet paper with the food we bring to you. So you'll get a roll of toilet paper. How long does that toilet paper last? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days? That's fine. Because the trucks would come once a week to deliver food. And when you deliver the food, don't go to the door. Have it right outside the door. Drive it, walk away, and allow the people in the home to come out and take the food into their home. I noticed too there's places where they're doing curbside sales of food or a free delivery. So my husband and I, Dave, were looking at the foods, and we saw some foods that looked really appealing on television, and then they give the address, the email address, .com, a website, actually the website. And I think that's a very good idea. Once you all have a decent cooked meal and brought to your home. Again, put the items, it would have to be on the ground, or put a chair outside and they could leave the food on your chair and just step away. That's another thing, put a chair outside and put the food on the chair, and then the homeowner can come out and get the food. Very little interaction with the people, between one another. Now, again, we talked about toilet paper. Do not hoard toilet paper, please. That wasn't meant for that kind of idea to do that. And here's why. We need to have it also available for all the hospitals and everything like that. So it's up to us to limit the number of toilet paper that we need. We have to have. Okay? So, you don't have any more toilet paper. What I recommend, taking this towel, this hand gloves, washing dishes with, okay? You buy one or two of these, that's all, okay? And put them on when you go to the bathroom, whether it's urinary or releasing a stool, taking a dump. So you put them on comfortably and all. So with that, when you have fecal matter, crap, you could take the face cloth and wipe yourself, okay? Just like that. Little wet, warm water, wipe yourself. Now you're not getting any of the fecal matter onto hands because you have gloves. So you just wipe yourself with that a few times, rinse it out, wipe yourself with this, okay? You may want to dry yourself with another towel once you wipe yourself. So now, take a basin, fill it with hot water and bleach, wash your gloves and your towel in it. That's how you're going to clean the little face cloth that you use to wipe yourself. And you're going to mush it up like this, clean it up a little bit, then wash it with regular water, wash your hands with the gloves on, and you're all set. And just put it aside for the next time you move your bowels or urinate. Okay? So with that, everyone will be able to wipe themselves comfortably, cleansing the area, and so that you don't get any fecal matter on your hands. Okay? I want to show you people how to take off soiled gloves. Okay? I'm going to do the best I can with these gloves. I'm going to show you a little something. I used to be a paramedic, and we used gloves all the time. And this is the technique to prevent yourself from being contaminated by the gloves you're wearing. Okay? So let me see if I can do this by myself. You take this hand, either hand, right-handed or left-handed, take the center, just like this, and pull the glove off, just like that. Take the glove and put it in one hand. Take the other hand underneath your hand. Remember, this is the contaminated side. So now you're coming up underneath, see? See my hand? And you pull it off like that. There. Your gloves are taken off without contaminating your hands. Would you like to see that again? Okay. I'll show you again how that's done. So after you wipe yourself and the gloves are soiled, because you can wash your gloves under the sink water too, with the bleach and then the sink water. We're going to turn this back inside out, back out. Please bear with me. As long as the gloves are clean, you don't have to worry about contaminating your hands. So you put your gloves on, just like that. Okay? If these are soiled, to the extent where you have to throw them out. Proper procedures so you don't contaminate your hands by contaminated gloves. Take the hand in the palm, take a hold of the glove, and slide your hand out slowly. Have the one glove in the fist of the other hand. Take this hand underneath the contaminated glove and slide it out just like that and pull your hand out. Now at this time, you go and wash your hands with soap and water, dry them, and then use Purell hand sanitizer. Every time you come into your home, wash your hands and then use Purell. Every time you come into your home. Thank you. Well, those are my ideas. I want all of our governors to unite and interact, because if one person learns a new action, a new technique, something new, it could then be shared with all others, which we know, shared with all others. And we don't have to learn it individually. It's best to learn from each other, and I know that's the case with heaven. And that can happen with your neighbor or your friends. Hey, I came up with a good idea. And express it and pass that good idea on to your friends with Facebook or email. Please, our countrymen must come together to end this pandemic, COVID-19. Listen to the professionals. I want to say something with New York City. I saw there's approximately 18,000 people who are infected with the COVID-19 coronavirus. I remember 3 to 4 weeks ago, one person in New York City had the COVID-19 virus. I then contacted one of the governors to tell them to close the border to New York City. They live close, large number of people in a closed area. That border of New York City should have been stopped, should have been applied to stop anyone from going into or out of New York City. I wish there was a way I could convey that information to an authority that would have listened to me. And now they have 18 to 20,000 people who have COVID-19, the coronavirus. And that could have been stopped or reduced the number. So there, I will be writing to Governor Cuomo, to unite the governors so we don't have to relearn what someone else learned. We share our ideas. I really like what Governor Cuomo is doing, talking to the people every day as we should be spoken to. He's very calming and reassures us and tells us where our country stands in relation to COVID-19. I'm going to read to you once more time for those who, even whether they have a mental illness or not, we may have anxiety, there's a hotline. And even if you're not diagnosed with depression or any mental illness or anxiety, this phone number, this mental health hotline, is for everybody. They have counselors, or even named as therapists, who can talk to you and give you good insight. So the phone number is, for the mental health hotline throughout the country, is 1-844-889-9226. 1-844-863-9314. 1-844-863-9314. I will continue doing my shows each day. I hope this helps you and hope everybody listened. It's time to relax, calm, do what the authorities tell you to do, stay at home. If you want to go out for a walk, just walk in your neighborhood, walk in your yard, just to get some fresh air and get away from the news and have some peace and quiet. I thank you for watching. Again, my name is Karynn Weinstein. I'm running for president. Karynn Weinstein for President, LLC. Thank you, everybody. God bless.